Guess what I'm doing? I came all the way to California to surprise Grant Roney. Just kidding, I didn't surprise him. After that last vlog, so many people were like, you need to go surprise him now, la 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 la. And I was like, surprise!
You surprised me with some presents.
Yes, I surprised him with presents. Sort of, I kind of told you I was gonna do it. I got him a lamp, which this is a cute one. This is not exactly the one that I wanted to get him. Oh, is it not functioning? Oh, user error. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think it goes. Is this your style, Grant?
Yeah, it's my aesthetic.
I thought it was. Slightly vintage man vibes. And then also a little fake planteroni. It's like kind of not the shape I expected it to be, but oh well. And he also put it at a very high shelf, which not what I expected, but like, okay.
Well,
I thought it was gonna be bigger. No, it works up there. I haven't been here in so long.
Right.
Took a long time to get here. It was a day, but I'm happy I'm finally here. And I'm gonna stay for a long time. I'm gonna stay for a week. Well, we have like a whole other surprise adventure happening next weekend. I'll tell you about it later. Right now, it's snack time because I'm starving. Cheddar cheeses. Just got a delicious chocolate muffin and I could not be more excited. I haven't had like a big crazy chocolate muffin like this in a million years. I used to eat them like every day when I was a child. Probably explains a lot about my current eating habits. Oh, yes, please. Have you guys ever seen this movie? I used to love it, but I haven't seen it in forever. I love Whoopi Goldberg. All right, we got a taco and some quesadillas, some chips and guacamole. So good. We have to like eat this muy rápida.
Muy rápida.
I don't think that's even correct. Because we have our Skype call, their premarital counseling. And we have to rewatch a TED Talk before we do that. Because last week she sent a, like, I kind of felt like that was like a magic moment for us because that's totally something I would do. We were like talking about stuff and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna send you a TED Talk about this. And I was like, oh my gosh, you speak in my language. Like this is something I would do. And it was so good. It was so good. And we talked about it a whole lot last weekend after our session on Saturday. And we wanna like rewatch it so we can like talk to her about it again. So.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. We gotta eat and then talk to her. This is the first time we're gonna talk to her like together.
Yeah.
So it's a special time for us. Okay, so now we're doing something very exciting, or at least it's very exciting for me. We are going to record one of the most requested boyfriend does my blank videos for us, at least. It's gonna be boyfriend does my ASOS order. Well, can't see it, there it is. And we've been wanting to do this since we did the boyfriend does my tattoo video like so long ago. And hopefully it's fun.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. That's not an option.
He ordered a lot of stuff.
Only show him the sack.
Do you see this? It's a lot of stuff. He described it as a trash bag.
It's THICC.
So I brought my big camera, but I couldn't fit my tripod in. And so we're using my smaller tripod and it can actually hold it up, but like my camera is so heavy. I don't know. This is like taking me back, trying to like make a little setup on a filing cabinet. We're making it work today. Luckily, he has these like floor to ceiling amazing windows, so like no lighting needed. Are you ready?
Good. Is the set ready?
I have to figure out the microphone situation.
Later.
All right, we just finished recording the try on haul. This is the wreckage. This is a preview of one of the outfits. Yeah, clearly it's a must watch. Must see.
Hit that thumbs down.
No, stop.
They don't, they're not actually listening when they just saying that. Oh no.
What?
I don't know.
They are listening.
They
like you more than me. I am
down
aware
just
of
'cause I
that
said so.
fact. Don't listen to him. I'm training him finally.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Did you see how see-through these culottes are?
They're really see-through?
Look.
Oh gosh, yeah. Apparently the culottes are very see-through. All right, it's time for a snack. It took us so long to record that because Grant got like 35 outfits.
Because Grant did too good of a job.
Grant excels in everything, and ordering clothes for me is no exception.
I'm so mad. The other stuff, not everything came.
Yeah, UPS like messed up big time. It was fun. If it's out already, I'll link it down below or like in a card or something. You can't even see my hands. Like, this is crazy. I'm so hungry. This thing is, hello. Oh man, I'm making a little, whoa. I don't think I did a good job. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm eating a little breakfast sandwich. It's Sunday morning and it's actually like really overcast today, which is interesting. And all that mess from yesterday recording, it's still there. And Grant is at work. He had to work yesterday morning and today, or this morning. He should be back in like an hour or something. So I want to like clean up all of that stuff and all these clothes. Oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. That video is gonna be like a mess to edit, but I feel like it's gonna be fun. I want to wear, like, he got crazy stuff. I want to wear some of it like today. I think we're gonna go, well, we don't have like a firm plan on what we want to do. Well, we're supposed to talk about maybe like a wedding guest list, potential numbers, something like that. Like, we gotta do something. We gotta like make some decisions. Also, not wearing my ring because it doesn't fit. I forgot to put it back on last night after I was like washing my face and stuff, and this morning my fingers are like too swollen to put it back on. My knuckle is like way bigger than this part of my finger. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not going back on. I have to like wait a while, I guess. Last night was fun. I was super tired because like, I mean, I'm like 2 hours off of my regular time zone. So I get super tired way earlier than he does. We went to Tiki finally. It's one of the like super well-known, been around forever Tiki places in LA, and honestly, the drinks weren't that great. Like, I don't know what was up. It's honestly like not even in my top 5. The atmosphere was amazing. It was perfect. It's exactly what it's supposed to be, but the drinks just like weren't very good. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but maybe it was an off night. I'm not really sure, but I've definitely had better. I've even had better in LA. So that's just my feeling about it. I need to get busy. I need to clean up. I need to get myself together. He like went
super shopping since I was coming. Some pineapple in the frozen section. Have you ever had frozen pineapple in a can? He introduced me to that, and it is so good. I love it so much. One thing that he does not have, which I had to go on a little quest to find yesterday, is coffee. He doesn't drink coffee. I don't know. Sometimes I think like I should like stop drinking coffee. I don't know why, but you know, sometimes like you do something every single day and it's just something you do. You kind of just wonder if you could just stop doing it. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, it got hard. I messed up, y'all.
Y'all got superpowers, man. This is yeah.
He said he's gonna be here in 20 minutes. No!
I'm not ready.
These bangs are a mess. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm ready, and Grant's here, and we are going to lunch. We have some BBQ. I've got a new bodysuit on that like looks really weird when I'm holding a camera up. It's not that flattering, but maybe you can imagine what it really looks like. And then new jeans that I got when I was in New York, or actually I just ordered them when I was in New York. They're like the long version of my shorts that I found at Madewell for the summer, and they have like a crazy chewed hem situation going on. I like them. I like them a lot. Women's clothes are against us, holding us back.
LA traffic.
I like that car a lot. I would so drive that car. That's like dream car. So I just asked on Twitter what people's thoughts are about Denver, because we're actually going to Denver next weekend. Well, we're actually going on Thursday. Oh, look at that guy. Grant has a interview, super informal, keeping it casual. And I've never been there. Have you been there?
Oh, I've not spent a lot of time there, but I've visited a couple times.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I mean, I've always heard good things, so.
Yeah, you always, when anybody mentions Denver, the first thing is like, oh, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
So.
But yeah, this is kind of like first step in the process. So that's cool.
First step, finding a place for us. Get excited.
I am excited. And it was kind of like, we did not plan it like this at all. I was just gonna stay here through next weekend. And then I think it was like the day before I came out. It was just like, I think we should go to Denver.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
Trip within a trip. Who's done that before?
Yeah. Yeah, a spontaneous trip during a trip.
Now we're trying to find parking.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Real LA move.
I'm super hungry.
Park this whip.
I love this bodysuit. You did so good.
Is it comfy?
Yeah.
Good.
It's comfy. It's like my arms are a little awkward, but other than that, I love it.
You got like 10 of them to try on.
I know.
You know what else would be cute? Is that pink one with jeans.
Oh yeah, that would be really cute. I would have to wear my little nipple stickers. I'm like kind of getting over those, like, ugh.
Nipples are in.
Get out of my life.
Just embrace it.
Ooh, it's Beach House. I love you so much.
So this is the barbecue place.
Ooh, holy cow. Give it to me. This is gonna be playing at our wedding.
Yeah?
Yeah, Beach House. Get into it. Obviously, just had lunch, and then we also went to Broken English, I went to their other store in New York when I was there with my family and looked at rings, seen their jewelry around on the internet for a while, but then whenever I started thinking about a wedding ring, I started looking at their rings a lot. And since I went in New York, I wanted to go to the one here. I think they actually have two here. I found two that I really like. And now we're at the Skirball Cultural Center and there is a Paul Simon, an exhibit.
Yeah.
The whole thing about Paul Simon. So we had to do this. Y'all know how I feel about Paul Simon. It's taken over my life this year for really no explainable reason. I think it's a positive thing. That's what we should have been listening to. There's even more. This is like the best thing ever. I'm so happy. Grant found this and I was like, you do love me.
Yeah, it's cool.
I thought it was really cool. Definitely my kind of thing.
Definitely want to like explore some of his music more.
I know. There's definitely a lot I haven't heard. My all-time favorite song is by Simon and Garfunkel, and then.
Oh, it's him.
Seriously? Well, I think that's like. What is your all-time favorite song?
Yeah, I don't know.
Really?
It's always changing.
I like it. Well, yeah, I felt that way too,
It's
but.
more of just a mood.
Grant's very moody. Oh, Grantaroni, you've outdone yourself this time. Ooh, I'm so hungry. It smells so good. Dreamboat. Oh, it is like 8:45 and I am so tired. It's almost like 11 my time.
You've been here almost 3 days. You should be.
I should be adjusted.
You should be adjusted.
I'm not adjusted.
You should be. It's 6 a.m. my time.
Eye roll city.